Welcome in. I am making some adjustments because it made me turn my whole camera upside down. So, excuse me, I'm going just below you. Because I'm not very tall, I have to adjust the height of my camera to get you where we want you. Hi, I'm back. Guys, welcome in. Welcome in. I am Michelle with Yes Michelle Crochets. And this, of course, is our Saturday Live. I certainly hope as you enter the room, you will do me a favor and hit like. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit subscribe. I am going to wait for a few of you to come in. I'm looking forward to seeing all of our friends. But of course, someone has popped in. Hello, hello, good morning. How are you? And I'm still trying to remember where my camera is because it's all weird. It's twisted. I have the vertical on today, and that means I don't necessarily know which place my camera is located. So as you enter, please do me a favor and not only hit like, but leave me a message to let me know you're here so I can greet you as you enter. I certainly hope everyone is having a great Saturday. I know for many of us, it is beautiful outside. And as such, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. And I am going to have to pull this up on my phone because I don't know where the chat is. Excuse me, sinuses being what they are. Live. Shoop. Oh, hello, Flower Tammy. Welcome in. So good to see you. How are you? And yes, happy Saturday. I am pulling up information so that I can see things because one thing about being in this format, hey, Jeremy, I am so glad to see you here today. Welcome in and thank you for being here. Um, Jeremy, I have something I want to show you because, yeah, and you already know. Um, with that said, finding the live on here is a challenge, and I don't like challenges. The other thing is it doesn't stay. I can't highlight any conversations, but I wanted to go vertical because it does put us out further into the YouTube algorithm, and I got to meet new people that way, so I want to do it again. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. Welcome in and hello. Make sure my volume is low because, of course, we don't need me in stereo. There we go. There we go. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I am going to set that right there. How is everyone? What are we working on today? I just finished a few minutes ago a live chat with the higher tier of my members. We had our Saturday Royal Court gathering. Always fun. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. Thank you for being here today. Yes, you found me. I know. It's kind of challenging because I can't preset the conversation. Good morning. And I also can't, pre-plan it. So you kind of have to wait till it pops up. Hello, Corbin. Happy birthday, but no, I'm sorry, babe. I don't know you well enough to shout you out. I don't know what your platform is, so please forgive me as I get to know you. That will be different. Hi Nick, welcome in. Hi Fire Fisher, stop yapping. Well, then you're welcome to leave the room. That's what a scroll is for, my darling. Have a lovely day. So, do I draw? Actually, that is not a skill I have, unfortunately. So, there's that. Lenny, do you draw is a better question. I'd love to know. What do you guys do? I am a crochet person. That is what I do. I do know how to knit, but you will probably never see me do it because I take a lot longer to knit than I do to crochet. Today I am working on my moss stitch blanket using the Red Heart Bitty Stripes in Sunset Beach. So, Allie, Fortnite. I'm assuming that means you do Fortnite. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Lenny, your brother crochets? That is awesome. I love that. Lenny, what do you do, if I might ask? And you'll forgive me, like I said, the conversation disappears very quickly on this screen, so I will be reviewing it on my smaller screen, my phone. So, how is everybody's Saturday going? And bear with me. I don't think currently have any mods in the room, but I can be my own mod. Um, Used to do cheerleading, but now I do band. Oh, how cool! How cool. Lenny, I'm going to assume you're in high school? That's pretty awesome. Hello, Louise. Good afternoon and welcome in. Busy, busy. Yes, we are all busy, busy. I am hoping to get to hang out with a few of you for just a little while. Just woke up a little while ago. How cool. Lenny, you're in middle school. This might not be the right room for you today, simply because most of the people who are going to be in the room are going to be adults. And I am a more adult formatted conversation simply because I'm talking about things that are things adults would have to deal with: bills, yarn purchases, those kinds of things. But I am glad that you stopped by. So, with that said, forgive me. I'm going to make a couple of. Okay, bye bye. Have a blessed day, Lenny. You take care, okay, sweetie? Let me do some switch around. All right. And again, oh, hey, Cecilia, thank you. Welcome in. I am going to hop in as my own moderator because I can do that. I give me permission. Um, there. That way, if I need to make an adjustment, I can, and I can do it. Oh, that's the other thing. Duh. I should probably like my own live. That helps. Um, no, Nick, but I'm also not interested in one. Those things can be expensive, and I'd just rather not. I'd just rather not. But thank you for asking. So, what is everybody working on today? Sipping on hot sweet tea, working on crocheting squares. Ooh, fun, fun. What colorways are you working with today? Hello, VJ. What do I need done? Just a monitor of the conversation and make sure that everyone is on their best behavior. That is all. Thank you for being here, VJ, and welcome in and hello. Thank you so so much. So, guys, one of the conversations that I had with my royal court today, a bright white shawl for oh, I bet it's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, okay, just asking. I'm not working on anything. Okay, very good, Nick. Very good to know. As I was saying, I had a pre-live meeting with my royal court, and one of the things we were talking about is a bit of a sensitive topic, and I should probably not say it here, but let's be realistic. I'm gonna say it because that's what I do. And with that said, I we were talking about how to be respectful of other content creators when you yourself are a content creator in their lives. And I find that this is a topic that can be divisive, but it's certainly one that needs to be discussed. And yeah, you can see the time right over my shoulder. Um, this, like I said, is not the easiest conversation. Hi, Vicky, welcome in. And do me a favor, please remember no caps here, and I greatly appreciate that. Um, with that said, a lot of times we as content creators come in and we are excited about the things we're doing on our channel. Yeah, that definitely needed to be hidden. And as such, we want to talk about it, but we forget that we are a guest at someone else's channel. No worries, Vicky. I know that that's something that we have to sometimes remember. I forget to. I forget to. Anyway, we want to, share the things we're excited about and enthusiastic about. And maybe it's not the appropriate time or place to be discussing what it is we're working on our channel. Now, if another content creator were to ask you, yes, I am turning that down because for me that's distracting. Um, if they were to ask you, "Hey, what are you guys working on channel X?" That's a great time to have that conversation, but it's not always appropriate to go into a live chat and say, "Hey, tomorrow at 2 p.m., I'm going to be going live on my channel," because that's disrespectful. The audience that is there to see that content creator. And to do that is almost like what they're talking about isn't important. You need to listen to me. Yes, I appear on the platform that I go into a room as whatever channel I've signed in as, whether it's my personal channel, or it is a public channel. But if it's my content channel such as this, if I come into the room as YesMichelle Crochets, I'm still just Michelle. I am still just there to celebrate, learn, and grow with that channel as an audience member. I am not there to promote myself. Now, if that content creator wants to share that they're aware of what I'm doing on my channel and we want to talk about it, then I'm absolutely happy to do that. But the reality of it is not, that is not the place for me to go to say I'm X number of hours away from a goal, or I'm trying to do whatever. I have a whole channel to do that on. If they ask, yes, share away. I have people in this room such as VJ's Crochet, who is also my mod, but VJ, phenomenal content creator, and I lurk in her lives often. But unless we have previously discussed what's happening on my channel, I don't go in there and just drop that. That's not the place for it. It's not a good idea. And when people have done that here, it has really bothered me. So I'm going to bring it to you guys so you know this is not the place to do that. You guys will notice I don't have Nightbot because we have learned as content creators, though Nightbot is very helpful, and maybe at some point in the future I will add it. Right now I don't, because I know there is a code word that you can use. Thank you, VJ. Thank you. And you can go into any live and just drop that word. If Nightbot exists, it's going to promote your channel. And I only promote channels that I know, that I've seen, and that I think my audiences are going to like. I'm very uncomfortable when people walk into my room, my space, my house, as it were, on the YouTube streets and start talking about their channel and I've never seen it. What if I know for a fact that the predominance of my audience is absolutely against a particular type or a particular format of conversation, and that's exactly what you do? Doesn't mean you shouldn't, but you might not be the right company for my audience, and my audience might not be the right company for you. Do you want a bunch of people over there going, "We don't like that"? No, you want to grow your channel just like I do. So in order to avoid those uncomfortable conversations, and yes, I'm going to have them, then I simply don't allow certain things in this chat. The same as we don't talk about politics. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vicky. That is so sweet of you. First of all, I didn't make it. I am, this is not a Michelle thing. This is a Timu thing. I bought it in a couple of colorways off Timu. So yeah, and that was before all the stuff that has happened. So no, I haven't been shopping there lately. Hello, welcome in. Yes, this is one of my Timu acquisitions. Just a comfortable top to toss on, and then when I'm done doing all of this and I've got to run in the streets, I still look like a human being. Jeanette, how are you today? So I wanted to have that conversation right off the rip because I felt like that's something that has happened and I've seen it happen to other content creators. I'm not a very big content creator. So as such, I take it very personally when someone comes in and they are self-promoting to such a degree that it becomes distracting. Absolutely. If you have a channel like Jeanette has an amazing, amazing talent. And I am happy to tell you, if you're not already subscribed to her, by all means, please check her out. She's phenomenal, as is VJ, as is Louise, and a number of other content creators. But the thing that I have to be careful of, and it isn't that I don't want to promote other channels, it is that for me, I forget. I'll forget that you have a channel, not because I don't watch it, but because you're probably already queued up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But like I know that at 3 p.m. on Monday, as I'm finishing things with my channel. Thank you, VJ. I sincerely appreciate that, and forgive me, guys. Life is lifing around me on a regular basis, and one of the people of my household just left, so the door had to speak. And with that said, I know I'm going to watch it. I know I'm going to be there, but I'm not going in her live and saying, tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing X and this is more important than what's happening on her channel, because it's not. She existed before me. She has a bigger audience, and I am so proud to be a part of that audience. I'm proud and pleased and excited to be a part of a number of audiences. Yes, life be lifing. Woo, that's a whole word all by itself, especially because I woke up at a little after 5 this morning. I slept in. And that literally is sleeping in for me. For those of you who don't already know me, by the way, hi, I'm Michelle. I do crazy things. Bear with me. But with that said, I usually get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. I do my gratitude journal, and then I film the video that I put on my channel Monday through Friday. Different days get different focuses. But then once I'm done with that and I assemble the video and preload it on the YouTube street to premiere at a later time, I work a full-time job as a home daycare provider. So I have little kids who come in my house, and they life me. Point blank. I love what I do. I hope that I impart the love that they need. Oh yeah, does not call after 7 p.m. And there are some who have. I don't think they like the person they get on the other side of the phone, because I don't have mental clarity after 7 p.m. I talk to my son, and that's about it. Anybody else? Good luck. I hope I make sense, because most times I don't, because I'm asleep mentally if I'm not physically asleep. Hello, Manuela. How are you? Guys, that's my girl. That's my girl. How are you, Manuela? What are you working on? Please do share what you're working on. But as I said, hello, Kitty. You are not late, my darling. You are exactly when I needed you. Kitty is a part of my royal court, so she was there while we had the initial conversation. Hello, Emily. Welcome in, guys. I'm gonna have a squirrel second. Can I do that for just a moment? Thank you. With that said, I went to uh did I watch I did see your chickens. They are gorgeous, by the way. um with that said, I went to my mailbox yesterday. Finally, I meant to get there the other day, but I couldn't make it. And I have talked a little bit about the fact that on the 21st of March, I am going to turn 55. And as such, I am celebrating for 2 months. Double nickels, 2 months. I started on February. Wait a minute, currently working on a cardigan, virus shawl, triangle shawl. Girl, you were doing everything, and I love it. I love it. As I was saying, with heading to my mailbox, it was a gift waiting. And I kind of knew about it because Jeremy had already told me. And please know that I am not always going to open Happy Mail on camera. And I'm not going to do that for two reasons. Sometimes it's so personal to me that I don't feel comfortable sharing it publicly. But the other reason, as time goes on, if I miss something, if I open something on Monday personally and then I forget, I don't want you to feel like I didn't appreciate what you got. So that won't always happen. But this is a birthday gift that I cannot resist sharing. You guys, though Jeremy doesn't have his own channel, he is extremely creative and very, very talented. And this is what he sent me for my birthday. This is in Meow. I think that's the yarn. But is this not gorgeous? You guys, I love it. I love it. It is so soft and so beautiful. Yes, VJ, honey, you guys do not know. I sat in my car and I opened it because I knew what it was and I just started crying. I just started crying. Yesterday was a hard day for me for a lot of reasons. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And don't get me started. Don't get, but we know what I'll be wearing because yes, it is beautiful. Jeremy is so so talented. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to toss the box on the floor, but this is going to sit on my chair. There. Back to us. So, I am back to my blanket, but I had to share that because I jokingly said to Jeremy that I really loved his talent with shawls, and he makes so many so quickly, by the way, that I was like, if you ever just want to send one, I'll be happy to receive it. Little did I know he would actually do it. And I'm so honored to be able to display his work. Oh, Jeremy, don't blush, just hook. You're so good at it. You are so, so good at it. And thank you. Thank you for gifting me. So, that is one of the reasons that I decided I had to share. I had to share because I have been honored and blessed to know Jeremy for a while. And to have him as someone who comes over and shares his love with me, it just makes me feel so special. Yes, Vicky, work is awesome. His work is awesome. So, um, thank you, Nick. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you. For those of you who don't already know who I am, of course, I am Michelle with Yes Michelle Crochets. I crochet. I also acquire a lot of yarn. And I say acquire instead of purchase because I do purchase a lot of yarn. But I have been fortunate enough to make relationships with some pretty cool people and I get to exchange yarn sometimes. Um, and I don't just buy yarn in the traditional way of going to the big box store. I do that. Please know, I do that too. But a lot of times I buy yarn online. I do some of the things. I don't do all of the things. I don't make Ami. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. That is not my gift. I am not the person. And I'm not gonna make crochet pants. No. Don't look over here for that. It's not happening. I also don't do tutorials. At least not yet. I tried it, didn't like it. May go back to it later. But now it's a no. It's a no. But what I do, and I hope I do it in a way that works for each and every one of you, is I love. I love on my friends. I love on you guys. I let you know that it's okay to not be okay. Today is a great day for me. Yesterday was not such a great day for me. Yesterday was my dad's birthday. And the thing that made yesterday difficult for me, I guess, I would have to say is the fact that, of course, he's not here. But um, Nick, you missed that. I'm turning 55. I'm old, and that's a good thing for me. So with that said, I was really, really missing my dad. My dad has been gone since 2008, and it overtook me. Emily, I think everybody has bad days, and one of the things about being a content creator, I think for me, for my platform, is that I'm going to be transparent. If I'm having a great day and I can't keep my mind focused on one thing, then it is what it is. I'm going to scroll right in front of you. Oh, I'm only young at heart between the hours of 10 a.m. and 10:01 a.m. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Kitty, I would not believe that if you didn't say it. I'm going to believe it because you told it to us, but girl, you are so youthful in the way you present. And Vicky, now that's my teenager. She rocks. She absolutely rocks. As do you all. But if I'm having a bad day or I'm just not in a healthy headspace, I'm going to tell you that. If I cannot get myself together in front of me, I am not going to put that in front of you. So that's why yesterday's video, I'm not on camera. Vicky is laughing at me. Anyway, with that said, today is a much, much better day. And I am grateful to be able to sit in front of you guys and crochet and talk. And uh, Nick, be cautious because I just finished talking about the fact that this is not the place to come to grow your channel. Please be sensitive about the fact that this community is indeed a community. And hi, Zach, welcome in. We are here to have what's up, darling. I am working on a moss stitch blanket in Bitty Stripes. Red Heart Sunset is the colorway. But when you come in and you're a content creator, I will ask, please be sensitive and be kind and careful what you say. That's all I'll say for that. For now. I am laughing because Vicky made a great point. I'm experiencing that my mind says I can do 10,000 things. My arthritis says, nah, not so much. Nah, no, you won't. Oh my goodness. Matt, what are you working on? And Zach is drinking some apple juice. Okay. Unpopular opinion here. I don't like apple juice. I know people who love it. My children love it. I am not a fan. I do not like apple juice. Have never liked apple juice. And the one way I knew I was pregnant was I craved it. And since I don't have that headache anymore, I don't drink apple juice. I don't even buy it. For the daycare kids, I don't buy it because I don't give my kids juice simply because it's sugar. And yeah, I don't need to wind them up any more than I do. I think my squirrely ways winds people up. This is indeed a safe space, and I want everybody to enjoy their time with us and enjoy. Wait a minute, Jeremy said I used to love apple juice. Now I can't have fruit juice. I'm so sorry. I occasionally, very rarely, because I'm a diabetic. Good morning, library lady. How are you, darling? Welcome in. Um, Occasionally I need apple juice because I need that sugar. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. That was me goofing around with some custom yarn. And you know what, Jeremy? I think you told me that, and I honestly forgot. Please forgive me. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't drink a lot of any juice. Though I like it. I do my coffee though. Gotta have the coffee. Gave my kids unfiltered, unsweetened apple juice. I don't even like the smell of apple juice. It just, ugh. It came out good. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Been tested for diabetes. Don't have it. Oh yeah, yeah. You have to be very, very careful and monitor what you eat and the things that you do. For me, it's not something I like to talk a lot about because my walk with diabetes is a little bit different than other people's. Most people, from what I understand, or the little that I've learned about people with diabetes, they have to be worried about their sugars going up. I have the opposite problem. Mine goes down. So I have to be careful of what I eat and when I eat and the medications I take and things like that. Um, yeah, it does run in families. Both of my parents were diabetics, which is why when I found out I was diabetic, it wasn't surprising. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you for recognizing it and taking care of it for me. Um, so there is that. Hypoglycemia, yes, yes. And there's another title that goes with that, but it's a whole nother thing. And like I said, there's things that go on for me medically that I just address and I move on. Sorry, coffee called my name. I had to answer. So we are 31 minutes in, and I'm curious, what does everybody have planned for this coming week? I know here in St. Louis, this is the first full week of improved weather. VJ can speak to this as well. Today, okay, Manuela. Uh, I thought uh, this is the Saturday coffee cup because I had my live with my members before this live, and I will be pre-filming the crochet component of my videos for next week, all while sipping on that cup. I will switch to water. What bothers me is when people of medical profession put patients exactly. I do not like that. I have dismissed plenty of physicians who did not understand that I am more than the size of my body or the height of my body or the age of my body. Respect that. I am a unique little monster. I am working on shawls for church charity auction. Oh my goodness, Jeremy, please do me a favor. Put some pictures in the Facebook group. And Manuela, do me a favor. Can you do please limit the amount of conversation you have regarding your channel because I would not want to have to delete those. But I want to be kind to all of the content creators who are here and the ones who are lurking. But simultaneously, we are here to talk about what we're doing here. We'll talk about what we're doing there over there. So thank you guys for being kind and being understanding. Many of us here have channels, and I like to be sensitive of that, but I don't want to. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you, and you know I love you. Please don't take this in a negative way at all. I just want to focus on the audience that's here. Vicky, your chickens look like chickens. I thought they were cute. They were absolutely adorable. But and if I'm not mistaken, Vicky, you made a comment a couple of days ago about we will not be doing the army again. And I understand. I love them. I love the look of them, but I'm not that girl. I am not that girl. I just never could get into it. This is Red Heart Bitty Stripes in Sunset Beach. And I, of course, FOMO moment. When they first released Bitty Stripes in the US, I immediately jumped on this. And there were all kinds of colorways, but this really spoke to my spirit, which is ironic because I'm not often a jewel tone person for a blanket, not for me. What pattern is it? It's just a moss stitch back and forth. Thank you for asking. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what? I thought it was cute. You know what? We pick apart our work far worse than anybody else ever will. We're hypercritical of ourselves, and we need to give ourselves more grace. Vicky, they were well received, and I loved it. I know that Russ loved them. It Thank you. Thank you. It's pretty big. I've been working on it for a few months, and I only work on it when I'm on lives. So this is the end of it, and this is the progress that I've made over the past few months. So I am having a good time with it. What I love about it is it's something that I can work on. Thank you, Emily. I don't know how wise I am. I'm definitely old. But it's something I can work on while I talk and try to watch the chat. It is. But you know what I will say about it? Uh I'm laughing at Kitty. Kitty's like, just joking. But I love that she says, grace. Give self grace. Yes, give yourself some grace. I said so. Do it. Anyway, um, this yarn is pretty to look at, but when I'm working with, I'll be honest, it's itchy. And I don't always find that red heart yarn is itchy. Some people find it stiff. Uh, it's not the soft suppleness that some people expect for a yarn. I like it. I love it at the right price point, but this itches, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way the fiber is spun or that it has a bit of a halo. I tend to avoid yarns that have a bit of a halo, and this has the tiniest of halos, but it's enough that I feel it. And I can work on it for a reasonable amount of time, but not too long. Oh, did somebody say the S word in here? We do not talk about the S. S now is not allowed here. We don't want any more. We've had more than our share, and I will be sending it back to Canada where I feel it belongs. It does not belong here. Wait a minute, my little sister is always reminding me to relax. It's not going to be exactly Emily. It is not going to be looked at with a magnifying glass. And if anybody is taking your inventory that seriously, you need to charge more. I love it when it's $4 a skein and not $10. That that part. Speaking of which, let me see if I can get my computer to wake up and say hello. If I can, I am going to get has no. Hey BB, welcome in. We want none of that. We want none of that for anyone. Um as I was saying, Your Inspirations has a sale going on. And though I was not in a headspace for sales yesterday, I'm curious today because I love carrying 1 pound. If you know anything about me, that is my yarn. Isn't it though? Sugar Diamond created that for me, and I love it. I love it. She is a phenomenal artist. Guys, bear with me. I'm jumping into my computer and I need to hit mute on it because it does what it wants to do. How are you today, BB? It is so good to have you here today. Thank you for popping in and stopping in and making my day. Oh, goodness. I love an old computer, but sometimes it's annoying. Do not show this on Start Up again. I am not in guest mode. What am I missing? Um, oh no, I'm sorry. I am so sorry you were not feeling 100% today. I do hope that it gets better. I really do. I'm laughing because Zach says sorry a lot. He has nothing to be sorry for. Nothing at all. Stop that. That's not what I want. Old computers, they do what they want. All I want to do is go to the Your Inspirations sale, and my computer's like, you need to do 900 things before you do that. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Just let me do what I want to do. Forgive me, guys. I thank you for your patience with me. Yes, please. If you haven't already given the live a thumbs up, then I'd really appreciate it. And let's see if we can get this to do what we want it to do. It should just go based on one letter. Nope, it said something else. There we go. Now, like I said, Your Inspirations has a sale going on, and I kind of knew about it. It says enjoy 40% off site wide prices as marked. Plus, get a free gift and shipping on orders over $80. I just missed that. Of course, it gave me another. um, over $80. I'm sorry. The offer applies before tax and shipping and after all discounts. Exclusions apply. The free gift is available while supplies last. So, for those of you that are curious and like the Your Inspiration brands, and if you were in my members live earlier, we talked about the fact that Your Inspirations is an umbrella for a number of different brands. Um, their Red Heart with Love is 40% off, and it normally is $7.99. It is currently $4.79 a skein, and that's with 25 different shades available. The Red Heart Soft Yarn, I love this yarn. It is beautiful. Is on sale. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. It's on sale for $3.59, and typically it would be sold for $5.99. But let me skirt down because I know, yes, I knew that the Karen 1 pound yarn, normally $12.49, is on sale for $7.49. Now, guys, that's a 40% off deal that I can rock with. For those of you that are making dishcloths and like the scrubby yarn, it is normally $5.99. It is 40% off at $3.59. And there are 21 shades. LOL, it appears to be a motor issue. Oh, okay, this is a car thing. I missed something. I apologize. But yes, guys, if you like any of the yarn inspiration yarns, including, let me see if they are showing the Red Heart bitty stripes because I know some new colors came out. Michelle, don't think you are going to distract me by enabling. I know, I know. Now, Matt, you know full well that Your Inspirations does not have Malabrigo. But if you know about a Malabrigo sale, you need to tell. Go on, tell us, tell us. You know I want to know because you know that is the gift I am giving myself for my birthday this year. But as I was saying, I see the jumbo. I see Super Saver. Hi, Rebecca. Big hugs to you, my beauty. Uh, yes, for the spin right textiles. Yes. Uh, Your Inspiration Comfort Yarn, which is like the 1 pound skeins of yarn. Matt, that's not fair. I can't buy any yarn right now. Well, this is the difficulty about putting self on a diet. I am not on a diet. I refuse. Nope, 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 nope. Will not do it. Um, Take a look at Little Knits, the Malabrigo. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I am in the process of celebrating. I will be celebrating through April 21st. My birthday, of course, is March 21st. Let me type in bitty stripes. And yeah, let's find out what's on sale with bitty stripes. They do have a sale on that. Normally bitty stripes is $9.99 a skein. It is on sale for $5.99 a skein. So if you want to get some of this, if it is still available, let's see if it gives me a view all. Bloop. BB, you're March 15th. Love us, March babies. Yes. Wait until I get my new deb. Oh, Vicky, be careful because you know yarn will get us and make us buy. Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. You're so sweet. I love you guys. You know what? I do too. I do too. And I'm trying to see if it's still available. Um, and keep in mind, for those of you that may not be based in the US, that your color choices are going to be different. Because I know there are colors that were available in Canada that we never got. And there are some colorways that are only available in store. So I can only share with you based on this sale what's available on site. They still have some crayon box, which I love, I must admit. And I'm tempted to get some of the mermaid. They do have Sunset Beach and it is still available. So at $5.99 a skein, that's not a bad price. There have been better prices. I won't tell you there haven't been. There have been. But if you want it, go for it. They have a beautiful blue one. Yes, that would be the horizon color. Okay. See, you think I'm enabling you. The truth is you guys are just gassing me up to do bad things. So there is that. But I'm trying very hard not to buy right now. Michelle, someone received my. Oh no. I'm glad you. Whoa! Rebecca, thank you. Thank you. I did. I didn't even know I had a goal. I don't understand the goal thing. I haven't learned it yet, but Matt, I'm gonna be calling you and asking you all the questions and teach me, please. I need to know. The Mermaid Beach looks delicious too. I know, right? Stop it. You guys are gonna have me broke. I know. Pay bills first. Oh, and Love Bug. Have you guys seen the Love Bug colorway? Oh, thank you. The Love Bug is gorgeous. And they have something called Galaxy. Not as big a fan of that. But the lollipops is cute too. See, this is how I get in trouble. This is how I get when my kids ask, "Are you going to buy groceries?" and I don't. This is why. I haven't seen that when you. Oh, BB, it's good. It's very very good. I'm being good. I haven't put anything in my cart. My cart still says zero for now. For now. Oh my goodness. And of course, if I'm going to buy the bitty stripes, I've got to get some comfort yarn because I like buying yarn in large quantities, but we know that I will not hit pay until I've added my 1 pound. Exactly. I am so glad that we have the systems that we do. Oh, unicorn mane. Yeah, it's going to happen. How do we really know the cart is empty? Zach, because the one thing I don't have is the ability to lie to you. The cart is empty only because I haven't done it yet. Your inspiration just sent an extra. See, I have not gotten that text. And if I have, it's only because, and I haven't seen it, it's only because I have the filter on my phone right now. So I'm not getting any text messages. I know, Zach. I know, darling. Get away. I love it. This is us. Anyway, I am intentionally being good for now, just for now, because I know full well that when we get off this live, your girl is going shopping, and then I'm going to crochet, but I'm going shopping. I have two skeins of, I think it's called newspaper, uh, the Red Heart Super Saver newspaper. And I used it for a pattern a few years ago. And I'm like, what am I going to do with these two skeins? I could mix them into something else, or I could get a few more and make something really cool with it. So that's on my mind. And Jeremy is shopping right now. So, Jeremy, what's in your cart? I would dearly love to know. And of course, BB is laughing at Jeremy because I'm telling you, you guys, this is one of the things I do every Friday on my channel normally. I like to drop a video. Wait a minute. When I got, okay. Oh my goodness. Emily, you're dealing with a lot. Bless your heart. Thank you for sharing. But every Friday when I drop my video, I try to give you a spotlight on the items that are on sale at whatever website. I am predominantly an online shopper, A, because I don't have time, and B, because I'm not that much of a public person to be out and about and doing all the things. And I'm doing too many things at once. I can be shopping, watching a live, listening to an audio book, and crocheting all at the same time. That's the way my multitasking squirrel mind works. What have the temperatures been like here? They've been pretty good this week, but we have had some cold weather, and today is cooler than it was yesterday. Yesterday, BJ, correct me if I'm wrong. We were in the high 60s, almost 70 degrees, and I think we crossed over 70 on Thursday. So wait a minute. Both of the Emilys are dealing with truck issues. Oh, goodness. Yuck. Yuck. No bueno. So, currently, I think we're in the 40s. Yeah, Emily, I think that's just the way my mind works. I'm always doing multiple things while thinking of other things. Like, my brain is broke when I try to do more than one thing. Oh, I never said I was successful. It's just what I do. Right now it's 14 and it feels like 2. Ew! Yuck yuck. Publishers Clearinghouse just called and said crochet crowd bundle. Okay, I haven't checked that out. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Michelle. My husband's truck broke down and won't start. Oh goodness. Oh, stress and frustration. Well, I am hoping for all the best with that. And guys, I did not realize I had been running my mouth for 52 minutes. Woo! It is 66 degrees where Kitty is, and I always have way too much going on in my brain. The body says no. That part, not to mention, oh, not the S word. No, 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 no. Yuck. And you've got the girls out. That's not good. Please keep those babies bundled up. Keep yourself bundled up. Make sure you're covering your head and stay as warm as you can. I really feel for you guys and I thank you for being here. Hopefully I'm the distraction you need in such a not good moment. I don't even want to say the S word because I don't want anybody thinking we need any because we don't. We do not. Thank you, no. We have unsubscribed to the S word. Yes, Vicky, we finally are getting some sun and warm weather. As a spring baby, this is all I want. It's 55 in the Bronx. Yes. And when you're celebrating a 55-degree temp, you know we have been tortured with low weather. Ew. I told you, I'm trying not to say the S word. Hi, Jada. Welcome in. Thank you for the super sticker. How sweet of you. Yes, Zach, I am over it too. Um, she said when I'm done this time, she's actually going to go create that coffee. Absolutely, please do. And as you guys know, hey Shelly, Shelly, that was an old upload. This is me live, talking live right now, right now. See, hi. I did that because she was coming. Hey, Sugar Diamond, welcome in. Welcome in. She commented on an upload that I thought was a public upload, and I didn't realize it wasn't. So I switched it from a private upload to a public so that you guys would have access to it. Michelle, the only problem is the sun is out. Oh, it'll warm up. That's my goal for you. That is my wish for you. I wish I had control of that for you because I would, but I can't. Uh, Shelly figured it out. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. There are plenty of times that I think somebody's live because it's a live upload, but it's something that happened days or weeks or even months ago. So to give you a little squirrely moment of what's going on in my brain, I want to share with you, of course, for those of you who don't already know me, please not only hit like, do me a favor, hit subscribe. I'd love to hang out with you again. And I want to get to know you better. So when this is over, post a comment so that I can interact with you. One of the things that I love to do is get to know the audience a little bit better. So let me know who you are, what you like to do, and the things that you're interested in. And I will reply. Then the other thing I am in the process of doing, as it is the birthday month, I am working towards the last leg of monetization for my channel, and I want to be as transparent as I can about that. I am, wait a minute, I have to switch because I'm in the wrong account. I am in my monitoring account. So I'm going to switch to my actual channel account. And I see some more people subscribed. So thank you guys. I am currently at 905 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. I am going to switch to the studio because the studio tells everything. And I am currently sitting at, let's see, ding. Oh, my husband is home. Oh, Emily, I'll see you soon. And if you miss anything, and believe me, I'm almost out of here, hit the replay. But I love you for now. Have a great day. And my current hours of watch time that I am at versus where I want to be, I'm at 3,817 watch hours, and I need to get to 4,000. And of course, 1,000 subscribers. So that's my goal for this month. And you guys, thank you all so, so much for helping me. If you want to continue to help me, of course, if you haven't hit subscribe, please do so and hit the like buttons. But if you could, please play my playlist. And in order to do that so that I get full credit for it, I need you to clear your watch history. Whether you're doing this for me as a content creator or for others, it certainly helps us all so, so very much. And we are really, really appreciative. But with that said, I have been talking for over 57 minutes, and I'm going to let you scoot so you can have your Saturday back. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for being here. I love each and every one of you, and I'm sending you a virtual hug for now. I love you. Hey, Zoila, welcome in to all of you. To all of you. You guys, thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for making this day such a great day for me. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the YouTube streets. But for now, have some fun today. Bye bye.